Hello everyone. So I feel like on this channel I have been very dismissive about the idea of buying anything. If you look at my older videos, you would see that I often talk about things I haven't bought or things that you shouldn't buy. And in general, I just talk about buying as something that doesn't excite me. So in today's video, I'm doing a full 180 and I'm going to share with you 5 expensive things I've bought that have added a lot of value to my life. And I hope you're excited about this. Let's begin. So the first amazing thing I want to talk about is this iMac, which you already see on this frame. For a very long time, I used to edit my videos on a very basic laptop that I had. Now that laptop got the job done and I used to upload videos even back then pretty consistently, but every time I would sit down to edit, I used to break my head because it would take so long. There were videos that took like 2 hours or 3 hours of export time, and there were times when the laptop would hang in the middle of the edit and I would have to start all over again. It was a very frustrating process. So finally, at one point, I decided that it's time for me to invest in a good equipment piece that would help me with a lot of my YouTube videos. And ever since I got this iMac, I feel like my edit process has become so much smoother. Apart from this being super useful for my work, which is for my YouTube channel, I also feel like it has been a very interesting addition to everything in the house in general. For a very long time, I didn't have a TV, and the big screen here used to give me a really movie-like experience every time I wanted to watch something. Even the speakers are great, and the processing speed is so good that even if I want to do something else apart from editing, the computer would do the job in a jiffy. So in my opinion, honestly, with electronics, if you buy or invest in something that's really good, it's going to give you a long-term benefit. And if you are on the edge of buying an iMac, I would strongly recommend that you do. The next amazing thing I want to talk about is not something I've bought so much as I've rented, and that's this apartment. So you guys have seen my journey, right? I used to live in a really tiny apartment, and then I moved to a slightly bigger one, and then finally I moved to this one in Bangalore. Now, while I was really happy in the other 2 apartments as well, and I feel like both of those places are really close to my heart, moving here has changed my life in many, many ways. Number one, this apartment gets a lot of natural light. So that automatically makes me a happier person. You know, waking up to good sunrise and the amazing view that I get is absolutely beautiful. And just the fact that this is actually in a society and is not an independent building gives me access to a lot of amenities. Like I get access to a gym, I get access to a trainer, a walking track, and a lot of other things that independent buildings are just not able to give. The third and the most important thing is that this apartment has a lot of silence. You know, when I used to shoot my YouTube videos in those apartments back then, literally between every sentence I had to pause because there would be a dog barking or a scooter going by and horn noises and all of those things. But since this apartment is actually on a hill, I get a lot of silence and I'm able to shoot YouTube videos without a lot of distraction. So while the rent of this apartment is really high, I still think it's worth every single rupee that I pay every month. The next thing I want to talk about is not so expensive compared to the first 2 things I've spoken about. It's a 6,000 rupee pair of shoes that I bought from Charles & Keith, and honestly, this has changed my life in ways I can't even imagine. So up until a very long time, I used to not wear heels at all because I used to find heels very frustrating, they were very painful, and I would just not enjoy walking in them. But then I one day randomly decided to buy a pair of shoes from Charles & Keith because it's one of my favorite brands. And the shoes are so comfortable. They have a tiny heel as well. They're very comfortable. They look absolutely beautiful. The quality is so good. I've been wearing it literally every single outing for the last 2.5 years, and it has not even one scratch on it. And I love the fact that it goes with my Indian wear, Western wear, and everything. So it's a very versatile piece of shoe. It's also very, very durable. And going by the kind of wear and tear it has seen right now, I think it's going to go on for years. So in my opinion, with wearables like shoes and clothes and watches, actually choosing quality over quantity makes a big difference. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I'm assuming a lot of you would have already guessed, and that's my iPad. Now, for a very long time, I actually thought buying an iPad is a luxury and most people just buy it for the sake of it. Because I already had a laptop and a phone, I was like, why should I get something that's a screen size in between these 2 things? But ever since I bought it, it's made a big difference in the way I do a lot of things. Number one, it has become my ultimate reading device. I don't own a Kindle, so reading on iPad is really, really handy for me. I am able to highlight things using my Apple Pencil, and I'm also able to make a lot of notes. Making notes on an iPad is very, very handy. The next thing is that because of iPad, I have stopped investing in a lot of stationery products, especially notebooks, because I have this ultimate notebook and a pencil with me at all times, so I'm not buying a lot of notebooks, which is, I'm assuming, saving a little bit of paper as well. And I actually quite enjoy writing on my iPad. And number 3, which is the most important thing, I feel like iPad has rekindled my love for, painting and sketching and doing anything like that. The Procreate app on my iPad has actually helped me, get back to painting. I was always really bad at it, but there are so many tutorials on YouTube because of which I've been able to make some really cool designs and drawings as well. So if buying an iPad is something you've been considering for a while, I would give it a big thumbs up. Do let me know if you'd like to see a video on how I use my iPad as well. Let me know in the comments, I'll be happy to make it. And the last thing I want to talk about is something that may not seem very important, but it has been so important for me, and that's my mattress. The moment I got my first job right out of my master's, I decided with my first month's salary to invest in a mattress. And the mattress I bought was from Kurlon. It was very expensive. It was 25,000 bucks back then, and I was a fresher with not that higher salary, but I decided to invest that with my first salary into a mattress. A lot of people around me, my roommate especially, was like, have you lost it? Like, what are you doing with buying such an expensive mattress? But that mattress, it's been 8 years almost since that day, and my mattress is still good as new. It gives me amazing sleep every night. It really helps me with back pain, and it just gives me the kind of support that I feel like a regular, less expensive mattress wouldn't have given me. So I feel like stuff like, mattress, bed, beddings, pillows, bed sheets and stuff like that, they really add to your sleep experience, and sleep is so important for us to sustain as productive humans. So for me, buying a mattress has been so useful. Today, there are so many other mattress brands that have come in the market that actually give you quality mattress for a lot less than 25,000 that I paid back then. So yeah, that's the last thing that has added a lot of value to my life. So that's it for today. The point of this video was not to talk about all of these expensive things that I own, but to really highlight an important point. The fact that something is expensive doesn't necessarily make that a bad purchase. Sometimes expensive things add a lot of value to our lives, and if it's something that's durable, it's going to give you long-term benefit, and it's actually going to make your life better, it's worth making that purchase. And with that note, I would like to conclude this video. Let me know if you like this by liking the video, comment below, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.